Science of Mind found me. I've been reading books. I was on a journey, like when we discovered The Secret, then during those times. And then
Yes.
I started reading books, and books were finding me, especially because of my education background. Everybody wanted to bring me books. And
Mm.
when I was reading these books, I was like, there's something in these books that it's more like it is something that I don't even understand. So
Mm.
through reading the books, one day I met a lady called Becky Rogers from the US, and she started teaching me about conscious and about spiritual living, which it wasn't making sense. I really wanted to connect with it, but it was not making sense. So one day she brought me a book about getting rich with Napoleon Hill, and then I was on a journey. I really wanted to discover more. So one day I
Mm.
went to Bible school, and there's this teacher. Her name was Reverend Paula Lanquith, and
Mm.
Paula Lanquith, and she brought me a book by Ernest Holmes, like the Creative Thinking magazine books.
Okay.
So when I started reading that book, I realized that there's something I really wanted. So just in between, I was introduced to Connie with Days for Girls, and we were going to do a project called Days for Girls with some Britain School. And then I was holding this book called Grow Rich with Napoleon Hill. So when we are done the Days for Girls training, I asked Connie, you call yourself Reverend Connie. So where is your
Mm.
church? And she said, my church is that book you are holding in the hand. And that was my turning point.
Okay.
It was my turning point. That is how I
Okay.
discovered the science of mind.
And you discovered Connie, you said. Who was Connie?
Reverend Connie was a minister with the science of mind, and she was living in Kenya. So that day we had known each other through Days for Girls. But
Yeah.
now I discovered her now through the science of mind, because then we started a journey with her to
Okay.
enroll in a class, and now to start learning about the science of mind principle, the classes and everything.